Peeps, that's called coins across. Let's learn it. Peeps, welcome to the studio. We're about to learn a trick that's an intermediate to advanced trick when it comes to coin magic. I have to be honest, this isn't going to be easy for you if you're just starting out with coins. There are a few things that you need to know before you get into it, and that's the classic palm. But if you don't have those down packed, it's going to be a bit more difficult for you to transition into this trick right here, because you are moving from one hand classic palm to the other hand classic palm continuously throughout the entire trick. So you need to be able to transition between them. If you're ready for that, let's get into it. So Peeps, the first thing you need to know is that I am using 4 coins. The illusion of this trick is that 3 coins are being used when in fact a 4th coin is being hidden constantly so that the 1 coin continues to travel across. That's the basic illusion at hand here, and this is the basic gimmick at hand here as well. So let's go over classic palm. Classic palm literally is what it sounds like. You take a coin, you put it into your palm, and you're going to basically be holding a coin out like that. Classic palm utilizes this big muscle by your thumb and the skin around your pinky. What you're going to do is you're going to take a coin, you're going to put it into the middle of your hand, right around where this muscle kind of buckles inwards when you move your thumb inwards. Buckle it inwards, and it's going to catch a piece of skin right by your pinky. And when you do it correctly and you turn around, you should be able to basically hold out a coin in your hand so that your fingers are completely free and you can move them around the table. Now, the better classic palm you have, the more natural your thumb looks. An unnatural classic palm is a really exaggerated one where you have to keep your thumb downwards like so. The better you get at it, the more outwards your thumb is. So your thumb is a little bit further out. And there are magicians out there I've seen whose classic palm looks like they have a completely flat hand, and that is the basic goal of the classic palm. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm ever gonna get that good. For this trick to work, you're gonna be moving from one classic palm to a second classic palm. Alright? So both your hands have to be able to classic palm these coins. That's the real big difficulty of this trick. You're constantly classic palming something. So the initial illusion looks like this. You have 3 coins. You're going to transfer to the second hand. You're going to show 3 coins again. Just being able to move the coins from hand to hand is going to be a little bit difficult if you're new to coin magic, and that's what you have to get down packed before you move on to the next phases. Just moving coins from hand to hand. So the constant illusion is that I only have 3 coins in my hand. And in order to make this work, it means that every single time I transfer from one hand to the other, I'm holding back 1 coin. So as I turn my hand over, if you look, I'm dropping 2 coins and I'm keeping 1 classic palmed into my hand like so. So watch, I'm going to turn over, I'm going to drop 2 coins, classic palm in my left hand. I'm going to turn over, drop 2 coins, classic palm in my right hand. So the initial phase is you have 1 coin classic palm in your right hand. I come up to a spectator, I show them that I have 3 coins. I might transfer once, or I might transfer twice depending on the environment and what we're saying and what we're talking about. And I'll say, watch the 3 coins, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wiggle my thumb, and 1 coin is gonna travel across. And all I did here is I already have a coin classic palm. 1 coin travels across because it was already classic palm. Now I have 3 coins in this hand. 1 is being classic palmed and the other 2 are completely free. So I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna drop 2 coins into my right hand. I still am holding out a coin in my left hand, okay? And now I verify that there are only 2 coins left by taking these 2 coins, transferring it into the hand that's empty because I showed them the coin that went across. And I'm gonna transfer once again by dropping 1 coin, holding out a second coin, 1 coin into the other hand. I know that might be confusing, but just rewatch this if it is, okay? So I've just verified that we only have 2 coins and 1 coin traveled across. So now that that happened, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this coin, which already traveled across, and I already have 1 in classic palm. I'm gonna take it into my hand. I'm gonna say, watch this coin and watch these coins. I'm gonna turn this hand over, but in turning it over, I'm classic palming 1 coin, okay? I have 2 coins in my hand, classic palming 1, bringing the one that traveled across already into my second hand. Then I'm gonna drop the second coin out of classic palm, show them that 2 coins traveled across and that I only have 1 in my hand. Now I'm gonna do a transfer. If you want to do a very simple transfer, what I do is you show them the 1 coin, you open up your hand, you show them it flat in your hand, and what you're going to do is you're going to classic palm this as you do a fake transfer, alright? So what you're going to do is you're going to show 1, you're going to fake transfer it, and it's going to show in your second hand. And the way a lot of people do this is they add a little fling to this, so it looks like a coin traveled a bit. Transfer it to the other hand. I'm going to take these 2 coins. And what I do here is either put it into a spectator's hands, or I'd collect it all and put it into a pile and get somebody to put their hand on top of it or something like that, okay? Because I'm about to do a vanish with this coin. So for the sake of this trick, I'm going to show you a 1 coin vanish. What I typically do is I hold the coin with my forefinger and my thumb like so. I have my other hand, my left hand, coming in to grab it. As it's grabbing it, it's actually pushing it down. I pretend to take it, but what in fact is happening is that I've pushed it out of the way, and now that it's in this position, I'm actually sliding this coin towards my palm. I'm classic palming it, and then I'm showing my hand completely free by opening it up. And then I do the same thing with this hand, and then I show them 1, 2, 3 coins. And that is how I do this trick. There's a couple of phases. It's really difficult. Let's go through it one more time. One thing you got to be careful of is when you're classic palming something, you don't want to open your hand before the coins jump down, because if you open your hands before, they're going to see a coin that's already resting there, and then the other 2 coins follow, so they're going to figure out, okay, this person has an extra coin in their hand. So make sure that when you do the transfer, it's pretty smooth and you show that the coins are coming all together. That's the illusion right here, okay? So once you do a couple of transfers and you have 1 coin completely palmed, you do your thumb motion and you make 1 coin go across to the other hand, okay? You show this hand empty, you take the other 2 coins and you put them down. You have 1 classic palmed and it looked like 1 coin traveled across, okay? So you verify that there are only 2. Now you show them and eliminate this hand of being bad. So you take these coins and you're going to transfer them back, but in transferring them back, you're going to hold back a coin and only drop 1, okay? Turn over, drop, and now this hand looks like it only has 2. All right, you have verified now that there are 2 coins only, 1 coin traveled across, and you have 1 classic palmed in your hand. You're gonna come over, you're gonna grab this coin, you're gonna say, watch these 2 coins, I'm gonna make 1 travel across. You come this way, and on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, what you're gonna do is you're gonna drop 1 coin from classic palm onto the other, and they're gonna hear a click. So that audible noise will make them go, whoa, a coin traveled across between his hands. You could hear it. You show them that you have 2 coins now in this hand. You're gonna come over here, you're gonna drop the 1 coin that's on your fingertips into this hand, but in fact you have 1 coin that's in classic palm. So now you verified 2 coins went across, 1 coin is the only left in your hand, and you're gonna do a fake transfer by classic palming this and bringing it into your other hand, just like so. All right, now that we're in this position and we have 2 coins here, we can grab these 2 coins. We still have 1 classic palm. We're gonna put them all together and we're gonna place it into a spectator's hand, or we'll put it on the table and we'll say, cover it with your hand. They're gonna cover the 3 coins that are already here. They think it's 2, and you're gonna take this final coin and you're gonna do a vanish with it. You come across, your hand comes on top, and it's gonna actually push the coin down. But the illusion is that I pull the coin away. And in pushing down, here's what's gonna happen. My left hand's gonna push it down. I'm gonna grab it with my middle finger, and I'm gonna start transferring it into classic palm. So it's gonna look simultaneously like this, when in fact I'm in classic palm already. I'm gonna display this hand empty by opening it up. Display this hand empty by opening it up. I have a coin classic palmed, but now I show them that there are 3 coins right here. But it makes them think that a vanish happened and that it appeared in their hands. Really, really powerful stuff. Peeps, I hope you enjoyed Coins Across. Good luck with it. Work hard at it because it will be something great to have in your repertoire. Like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you guys very soon. Kenny Molotov, guys. Peace, baby.